One of the other things that we can do, which is not really very effective here, but we can do it. Let's take about 6 seconds or so of this clip right here. And let's move it up to here. And let's move our playhead to the beginning of that clip. The playhead, once again, is the up and down line that you see there. And let's put it side by side. So now what happens is you're going to see kind of a split screen effect. If you look in the viewer, you're going to see them both there at the same time.
Right, long-term brown eyes.
No freckles.
Not very artistically satisfying in this particular video, but it's something that you can do. Now for our next technique, I'm going to move this picture of the Christmas tree, this little clip, up to the project editor. Then I'm going to take this little clip of me here that I just did while you weren't watching. And I'm going to move this up and put the playhead right at the first of that clip. And I'm going to make picture in picture. And you can look over here to the right, and you'll see me in the upper right hand corner. This is in the viewer I'm looking at now. Now you can move that. You can put me right in the center. You can put me right lower center. You can put it pretty much anywhere you want to. And you can also resize it. You can grab the corners and you can pull it anywhere you want to, like so. And we'll just do it like that for the time being. You can preview it by clicking this button right up here where it says play clip.
Right, long-term brown eyes.
No freckles.
So we can be done with that. And now it's over here ready to go. Now you heard that I was talking in that clip, so why don't we do away with me? Let's do the audio adjustments, and we'll go up here and make my volume 0 so that there is no sound coming out of my mouth. And then if you want to hear that or watch that clip,
Long-term brown eyes. Oh, she's beautiful.
once again, not really artistically pleasing. Looking at me rarely is, but another useful effect. Now the last one I'm going to show you is something called chroma key, C-H-R-O-M-A-K-E-Y, chroma key. This is the technique that you see used on television all the time in news reports and weather reports when there's a weatherman standing there and all these maps change behind him, but there's not really a map there. There's actually nothing there but a green screen. And that's what we're about to do right now. The art of chroma key is you shoot the action in front of a green screen. And here's one right here that I took off the internet. This is some lady playing mime or something like that. It's a 13-second clip of a lady in front of a green screen. And then you pick the background that you want to go with that, and then you merge the two. And everywhere that the green appears, then the background that you pick will be there. In this particular case, I took this weird smoky looking thing. And the way you do this is you put the background up first, and then you take your green screen and you pick that and you put it on top of your background. And then you click green screen. Now what it's going to do is it's going to put that smoky background everywhere that the green was. And we can watch it, and you'll see that now this lady is not standing in front of a green background anymore. She's standing in front of a psychedelic moving smoky thing. And this computer doesn't have enough power to actually do this well. That's why it's kind of a little jerky. It shouldn't be jerky like that, but it is because this computer is lacking in processor power. But that's green screen. You could have put anything behind her. In fact, let's just do anything behind her. Let's, for example, let's move this one. Let's delete that clip. Let's put me there. Just see what happens. And then we'll put her on top of my head. And you'll see that she's now dancing on my mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can make all kinds of weird effects like this. Now, if she were wearing a green sleeve on each arm, then she would not have arms. You would not be able to see her arms. If she were wearing a green hood, you would not be able to see her head. There you would have the invisible man concept. So there's all sorts of creative things that you can do with green screens. If you happen to want to try something like that, we do have one in DMI. It's a little bit difficult because the green screen needs to be flat and not have a lot of wrinkles in it, and it needs to be well lit or balanced, so that you don't have hot and cold spots in it. You can make one of your own. In fact, I posted a video to that effect in our last unit. You can, if you want to just paint a wall green, you can use 2 parts of primary green and 1 part of primary white, and paint one in your own bedroom or your own living room or wherever you'd like to. Give it a shot. It's really fun and it's really creative, and there's a million different things that you can do with green screen. So that's the end of our discussion on iMovie. There are many other things that I could have shown you, but these are what I've considered to be the most important techniques. And some of these techniques are the types of things that I would like to see you use on your final project. Be creative. Take these techniques, make them your own, come up with some different ideas, and have a good time with it. See you next time.